Welcome back, Plymouth North. Happy New Year. We hope you have all stayed healthy and happy over winter break.
Today, we will dive into Project Growth and the difference the program is making within our school community.
Next, we will take a look at how our VPA program has adapted to the new COVID-19 protocols.
Finally, we'll hear from a Plymouth North student and learn about her extraordinary journey on YouTube. Get ready, Plymouth North.
It's time for PNN. Good morning, Plymouth North. I'm Kaylee Reardon.
And I'm Christian Hohulin. We are working hard to air our show on a consistent basis despite the hybrid schedule. Our staff, students, and other North community members are working every day to keep us in school as we all look forward to the new year.
Our top story highlights a program at North that exposes students to many important life skills from ages 18 to 21. Bailey and Karen give us more information about the Project Growth program.
COVID-19 has affected everyone with work, school, and our day-to-day lives. However, one group in our school has felt its impact even more. Project Growth is a school-to-work program here at Plymouth North dedicated to helping young adults with disabilities lead rewarding and productive lives, as well as become confident, self-directed members of society after high school.
We learn a variety of different life skills and job skills and social skills too, but it's basically ways to help the students prepare to live independently, help them develop skills for employment in the future when they leave Project Growth.
While in Project Growth, students have the unique opportunity to enhance their vocational and academic skills. The teachers and job coaches provide support during this period where they build self-confidence both in and outside the classroom.
So being in Project Growth, even though I am capable of being in a world of able people, I still need help with some things.
In past years, the students in Project Growth would take what they learned in the classroom and apply it to jobs within the community at places such as CVS, Jordan Hospital, life care facilities, as well as other places. This year, instead of going out to the work sites, students are getting their experience within the school, doing jobs such as delivering mail to teachers, handing out breakfast in the morning, and filing paperwork for Jordan Hospital.
We basically were working in 15 different work sites out in the community, and I had to stop all that and now make new work here. So it was a very big change for the program.
As we all have transitioned into a hybrid environment, the group has also come across their own learning curves along the way. The former students are persistent in building a relationship with both their peers and the community.
A sense of connection is really important with our students, so it was really nice. A lot of times we'd have social Google Meets, and they just loved seeing each other.
We are so glad to have the former students here with us in the building, and we can't wait to see what they're able to accomplish through Project Growth. Reporting for PNN, I'm Karen Fan.
Thanks, Karen and Bailey. Make sure to thank any Project Growth members you see contributing to our school community. Like Project Growth, the Plymouth North Music Program has had to adjust and adapt to the new reality due to COVID-19. They have been forced to deal with and overcome hardships to do the thing they all love. Jamie and Andrew will tell us more about the challenges the music department overcomes every day at Plymouth North.
This year has brought a lot of changes to Plymouth North, with classrooms now having to clean desks and using hand sanitizer regularly, but no class has changed as much as the performing arts courses. COVID-19 has made these classes change their entire way of learning. For not being able to sing or play instruments indoors, these teachers have had to change their teaching methods.
So remote Mondays have been definitely interesting for what we're doing. Truthfully, singing, when we're remote, when people are at their own houses, they can sing. Because of technology, there's no way that we can all sing and experience it in real time, just because it takes a long time for the audio and the video to send over the internet.
As North reopened for the 2020-2021 school year, the VPA was given a set of guidelines that would change how and where students were able to practice and play music during class.
So band class, yeah, there's been some pretty big effect. We can't play in a room together any longer unless it's a very large space. At the beginning of the school year, we could not play wind instruments inside at all. We had to be outside and at least 10 feet apart. We used a tent outside for the beginning of the school year, which worked fairly well. It's now getting rather cold and windy, so the tent is not as helpful as it used to be. The rules have changed a little bit, and we are allowed to be inside, but we need to be 10 to 12 feet apart. We need to be using the instrumentalist masks, which are on order for us, and so big space. It's rather hard to play when you're that far away from people because you can't hear other parts as well.
The music department has also evolved the topics of classes. Normally, the department works towards concerts and performances. However, with the future uncertain, the programs have shifted toward working on technique, building music ability, and knowledge.
Really just trying to get to the essence of what we teach about music, about reading, writing, creating. The performance, which is kind of what most people see, has taken a bit of a back seat, and I think that's really hard for people because they don't see that. It's hard for the kids because that's what they love most about it. But the music's still happening, and the music education.
With students' morale going up and down during the school year, they are still looking forward to hopefully performing together later this year.
Being together fully, a full group, not a half group, and either playing or singing together or acting together, because amazing things happen when kids work together.
With the unclear future of upcoming events in the music department, students and faculty are trying to make the best of the situation and keeping a positive attitude. Reporting for PNN, I'm Jamie Keep.
Thanks, Jamie and Andrew. Today, Amber and Caroline will take us through one Plymouth North student's tremendous journey into the world of YouTube and the many opportunities that have come from her hard work and passion.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day.
Brooke Potvin, a senior here at Plymouth North, inspires young content creators like herself to step out of their comfort zone and express themselves through different online platforms such as YouTube. Brooke creates clothing hauls, vlogs, and other lifestyle videos catered to high school students in order to help lift their spirits through this hard time.
I was petrified to start my YouTube channel at first because it was kind of a different thing. I feel like not a lot of people have done it, but in quarantine, I thought to myself, okay, if I post a video now, if we go back to school in 2 months, no one's really going to be talking about it. So I posted my first video, and I honestly didn't think I was going to keep posting videos, but I got an overwhelming amount of support.
YouTube allowed Brooke to navigate through the challenges of high school and provided an outlet for her. Brooke has grown since starting her YouTube channel. Just at first she was really nervous to post stuff just because of what people would think of her. So it's really cool to just see her not care about anything that anybody has to say.
So sophomore year, the thought of presenting, I can remember Brooke wanting to run out of the room. She had to be the first one to present. And now, senior year, she's fine. I think she's definitely come out of her shell. She's very creative.
She's just more confident within herself. I just think that she's, found her niche. She sees her future. And so I think it just really rooted her.
The marketing program at Plymouth North teaches students how to present themselves on all types of online platforms and create a clientele.
Creating YouTube videos has definitely made me a lot more self-aware because I kind of hear when people reach out to me about their situation, and it just kind of makes me realize that there's a lot of things going on in a lot of different people's lives. Marketing has been a big part of performing well on videos and stuff, because I feel with the YouTube algorithm, it's extremely hard to get a lot of views. I can look at the analytics and see okay, posting on Instagram got me a lot of views. Snapchat didn't really get me a lot of views. And I think marketing is honestly what has helped me keep going, because I'm really passionate about it, and that's what I want to do in the future.
It takes a lot of confidence to put yourself out there, especially on YouTube, where it opens you up to people that you don't know all over the world. And she's really taken what she's learned in the DECA program and the marketing program and applied it to her life and something that she's interested in doing. And I look forward to seeing more of what she does, because I don't think this is the last of what we'll see from her.
With her YouTube channel, Brooke inspires many young adults, not only in our school community, but around the world. Brooke plans on continuing to pursue her YouTube and podcast career as she goes off to college next year. Reporting for PNN, I'm Ava Pastana.
I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Be sure to keep up with all of the content on Brooke's YouTube channel and podcast. With one of the longest years of our lives finally coming to a close, it's time to enter the new year looking forward to what's ahead. Now, for this edition of Hall Walking, we asked you guys, with a vaccine on the horizon, what are you most excited to do once we return to normal?
What am I most excited about when things go back to normal? Well, for me, that's pretty easy. It would be not wearing a mask and be able to see all of everybody's face.
Traveling.
Kicking it with the boys.
I can't wait to take this mask off my face, please.
What I'm really looking forward to are actually being able to get together for the holidays with my friends and family again, because we aren't able to do that this year. So we're really going to have to make up for lost time and do it upright next year at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and July 4th, all the holidays. Make sure that we really get after it.
Singing with all of our friends.
Yep. Sports going back to normal.
One thing I'm most excited for when COVID ends is traveling around the world.
All right, when COVID is over and we don't have to wear masks anymore, the thing I am looking forward to most is being able to see Mr. Parcell's smile in the hallways again.
I'm ready for schools to be so busy that you don't know what to do with your time. I want them to be open at the crack of dawn. I want kids to go home at night. I want everybody to have 500 clubs that they can belong to and go to after school. I want everybody to be going to their sports. I want people to go watch. I want people to have crazy outfits on at football games. I want life to go back to the happy way we knew it. And that's what I'm looking forward to after we get it back in.
I am definitely excited for school to go back to the happy way we knew it.
I just can't wait to play soccer again without all the COVID rules and regulations.
Well, until then, get ready, Plymouth North. It's time for news and notes.
There will be a half day on Monday, January 11th, and no school on Monday, January 18th, in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. In an attempt to maximize class time for students, guidance counselors are doing all schedule changes and other meetings remotely. Please use the QR code on their door for appointment scheduling or email them directly.
Seniors, the local scholarship application is now available on Naviance. The application is due February 1st. See your guidance counselor for more details. Second term closes on January 29th. This marks the end of first semester. Report cards will come out on February 5th.
And that's all for this episode of PNN. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms.
We hope you are as excited as we are for the second half of the school year.
We have a lot in store for you, Plymouth North, and we will see you next time.